Hey everybody, please keep in mind that I'm a big rager, so a lot of times I swear a lot and say things that I really don't mean, so please don't take it to heart. And also, don't get butthurt. So what's going on, YouTube community? It is your buddy here, friend, pal, whatever you want to call me, Meds, aka Finch, whichever you want to call me, since I'm running two channels at the same time. I originally was Pure Meds, and then I went back to Finch, as some of you know. But this is pretty much an introduction video into a series I'm going to be bringing to the Pure Meds channel called Viewer's Choice. Now, this is like a take two. I want to see which one does better, but pretty much what Viewer's Choice is. Now, I used to have this as of roll the dice, but what it is that I want you guys as the community to come through and leave a comment down below or private message me, because I would rather people private message me. It would be a little bit quicker. You come up and say what you would like to see me use to see how well I can do it with. The game mode is just going to be normally just TDM, kill confirm, and team defender. Due to the fact that I'm always playing alone, and I prefer it that way, because if you're constantly running with a party, which is cool if you're trying to get your KD ratio up and your win-loss ratio up, but I constantly play Mercenary due to the fact that it's got slightly more of a challenge in a way. You are going to be running into people that have mixed ranks as of low, highs, good players, bad players, and so on. And I prefer to do it that way because it does bring more of a interesting video feed more than anything than you running with your party, because you kind of automatically know what's going to happen as of I just screwed that up, the win-loss type of aspect. But I always try to run alone due to it's just more fun to me. I always have more fun running alone than anything else. So, but what Viewer's Choice is going to be about is you tell me what the primary, secondary is going to be, the attachments, the perks, and that's why you just failed. Everything that's going to be done to the class as of, and I'm going to go ahead and say this before I forget, as of launchers. I will do launchers as long as, of course, it's going to have it to where you can freely fire it without having to lock onto an aircraft such as the Stinger and stuff like that. But the Viewer's Choice is going to be you guys and girls coming up with the craziest classes or good tactical classes to use on those three game modes. Now, I have a couple stealthy classes that I like using, so stealth is not going to be that big of a problem. And but as of like running around with akimbos and stuff like that, I'm going to let you know I'm not that great. I have the FMG 9s due to the fact that Legit Nick had a great video last week on Pierre's channel of Secondary of the Week, episode 1. And he had the FMG 9s. And what he's just going around using each individual secondary with each perks or add-ons or what do you want to call them, and using them. I'll say that the FMG 9s are actually really great weapons. It's just I haven't used them as an akimbo. I've used them with the suppressor, or I've used them with the red dot, and I'm pretty pleased with them. And so yeah, you come up, you give me the class, you give me everything. That's all you got to do, and I try my best to use them on those three game modes. Now, as of the KD being a good thing or bad thing, I like to have, even if we lose, I would rather have a game where I have a good positive KD. That's what I want to look for. The team could do so horrible and I can go 30-0, and that would be something I wouldn't mind. And I'm getting shot by a noob tube and start to piss me off. I'm getting shot by something. And this is why Call of Duty fails at being a good game. Little cunts hiding in corners with noob tubes. But yeah, you're pretty much getting a general idea of what the foundations of Viewer's Choice is going to be. And over time, after the first couple of episodes of the series does well, I will have people such as somebody that pops up and gives me a class. I will give them the chance to do a dual commentary with me to talk more about why they picked a class. Why they picked those particular weapons and the whole tactical layout, and how well they've done with it in the past, and so on. And I like to have, and I know it's going to sound like a perverted thing, I guess it depends on how you look at it. I want to get some girls in the community as well, because, oh my god, you're just constantly camping like a bitch. I like to get the girls involved too, because there's girl gamers out there. I have seen some girl gamers, such as one of the teams that was playing Counter-Strike. They were a great Counter-Strike team and stuff like that. And there's a great gamers out there. I used to be a neighbor to a girl that used to play Halo a lot, and she was a pretty damn good Halo player. I am just off today. I'm sick and everything. But yeah, I don't mind doing a commentary with a girl. It's not a sexist thing. I want to have it to where it's physically open to the community, I guess you could say, to where it's just going to be just the gender is not going to have to matter in this. There are a lot more guy commentators that I've seen more than girls, and I like to change that. I like to see the girls kick some ass. I like to see the guys sit there and go compete against them and maybe get their ass kicked. I wouldn't be mad at that. So it's not just a guys thing only. Now for the PlayStation users, I have Xbox, of course. So if you want to sit there and throw a class and that you use on PlayStation, that's perfectly fine. I will tell you this: I will not be quickscoping. I despise quickscoping. I hate it with a passion. So you don't even attempt to see me quickscope whatsoever. I think it's completely useless. But I will use a rifle kit, but I just won't be quickscoping. So I'll go ahead and get that across. As of me using grenade launchers, I'm going to hate it, but I will be using them. And this is starting to really tick me off. I'm doing terrible. I'm 5 and 6 right now. But yeah, you get the general idea of what the series is going to be about. I know it's not the best idea, I guess you could say, because there's been so many commentators in the past that have had stuff like that, and that's just the fun of it. It's not necessarily coming up with something new. It's coming up with something innovative that people will constantly get themselves into. I guess you could say, as of like being able to be part of the channel. That's what I want to bring to the channel. Oh, wow. To have people to interact with the community and so on. So try to keep that in mind. As for any type of giveaways or anything like that, I wanted to do some giveaways later on. Nothing too fancy, no need to worry about that. I'm trying to think. I will be coming out with a small little package of... Wow, how's this FAD not killing anybody? What the hell, man? I'm going to come up with a little giveaway package as of kind of like a thank you pack. What it is going to have for the people that do a lot of thumbnails. I don't know what you want to call it. Custom templates to where they put their classes and stuff like that. Whatever. It's going to have every single map for every single game mode. It's going to have all the guns, all the equipment, all the perk icons, all the gun attachments, and so on. So you can make a title or whatever. You can do whatever you want with them. I'm going to have those started today. I'm not too sure when they're going to be done, but it's going to be really nifty to give out to the community. I did the same thing with the Black Ops map packs, and I am just about to slit this kid's throat. He's really pissing me off. They've been camping for 2 games now, but anyways. So look forward to that as well. I'll have it on my channel as a Dropbox. It's going to be a zip folder from Dropbox on my personal box, so the team doesn't have any more space taken up. And I don't really know what to say. So if you got any questions about the series, please let me know. I'll be happy to answer your questions as best as possible. If you want to do a dual comm as of just a typical gameplay, or you have a video that you'd like to do with me as a dual comm, you can upload it to your channel, and when you upload it and render the video out and everything like that, I could take the video URL and post it on my channel to get some views and stuff like that. But you have to remember, I'm not going to I have a video. I'm not going to post the video the same day as mine. I have to take about 2 days before I put it on mine, so my video views don't go down any. I get a couple of views on my videos, and then I'll help your video views as well. So the video is about to come down to an end. I really appreciate you guys taking your time to listen to this new idea that I have. Wow, that was a nice little kill feed. But thank you everybody for listening. I hope you have a great Christmas. Be safe, and leave a comment down below of what kind of class you'd like to see me use. And yeah, thanks again everybody. Be safe, please. Have a good Christmas and have some good family time. Later.